Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rise of Legion by Lenovo Winter Season. I'm your caster Husky from Malaysia, and this is your second semifinals or the last
Dire
matchup
team
today
ban.
between Station751 and MSceberus. Determine who goes into the grand finals tomorrow, who will walk home, or who will be playing the third, fourth placement match. It's not the end of the road. But yeah, so be the last match of today. Let's get straight into the bands, into the picks and bands. Station751, Brewmaster, Undying Band, Magnus, Tuska Band, same few bands we saw. Undying being the one, the deviation. And then was picked last game. Dazzle band on this this time. No Shallow Grave. That's Tuska.
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Lich last band. Have not seen a Lich band for, I would say, for very long, but definitely not in this tournament.
Dire team pick.
Beastmaster.
So
Dire team
Beastmaster
pick.
being first pick for
Radiant team.
Station751 and MSceberus will be your Tiny and Io being picked up. I have not seen Io Tiny for so long, oh god. But Station751, now is a chance.
Radiant
they can go for the
team
Grimstroke if they want to.
Earth Spirit.
But no, Earth Spirit. Definitely seeing some new picks today. We have not seen Io for very long, definitely. Not even competitive. Earth Spirit as well, not really competitive. And the latest Earth Spirit is your boulder smash does not stun, it slows, but your boulder roll stuns instead of slows.
10 seconds
So it's
remaining.
definitely hard to get multi-people stuns, multi-target stuns.
5 seconds remaining.
But Station751, they have a big window to go for the Grimstroke if they want to. Because Io and Tiny will definitely link themselves together.
Dire team
So
ban.
why not just keep them together? Have it after with the soul
Radiant
bind.
team
Just
ban.
rain hell on them, soul bind, primal roar, kill them off. That's something that can backfire if you pick an Io combination and there's a Grimstroke. But anyway, Station751, they ban the puck. And MSceberus will ban the Terrorblade. Juggernaut being taken out next.
Dire team pick.
Morphling will be your last ban.
Radiant team pick.
Gyrocopter.
Wow, MSceberus really going all out. So now you have Io Tiny, you have Io Gyrocopter. Gosh, wow, they really are going all out. Anyways, Grimstroke is still available. I still
10
would like
seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So Station751 now has the next pick. They want to follow suit. Because with the Tiny pick, with the Gyro pick, it basically means that right now Tiny is definitely going mid. There's no question about it. Tiny is going mid. Io and Gyrocopter will be your safe lane alongside the Io. I don't see any possibilities for Gyro to go mid. Magnus, ban out. They
Dire
can go for the
team
faces
pick.
for if they want to. There we go. Grimstroke, yeah, very straightforward. You see the Io Tiny, you see the Io Gyro, go for the Grimstroke. Now you keep them together, you soul bind them together, kill them off. Grimstroke Beastmaster, Soulbind double Primal Raw, always going to be really deadly. And for you guys who just joined,
10 seconds
this is the
remaining.
semifinals, best of one, single elimination. Whoever loses this goes to play the
5
third
seconds
places match
remaining.
tomorrow. Whoever wins this will be playing the grand finals tomorrow. MSceberus now has the 4th pick. They reveal their mid, they reveal their position 1 and position 5. One more support and off lane to go for. Centaur Warrunner is still available. They can go for the Centaur if they want to. That allows them to get away easier.
Radiant team pick.
Mereska has arrived.
Dark Willow. Also another hero that we don't see as often as before. But definitely it's going to be great to help them re-engage. Disengage, sorry, with the Terrorize. So Dark Widow
10 seconds
picked.
remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
751. They revealed their support and off lane. Now it's the mid and the position 1. Do they want to keep the mid for last or the position 1? They already seen the Gyrocopter and Tiny, so something like a Faceless Void could be decent. If you get the good chrono. I think other than that, PL gets destroyed easily by Gyro and Tiny. Juggernaut is banned out. TB is banned out. Morphe is banned out. Spectre takes quite long to come online, but once he does, he basically eviscerates. Also a really good hero to hunt IO.
Anti-mage.
Yeah, they go for the anti-mage instead. A decent pick. Nothing wrong with the anti-mage pick, that's for sure.
Ten seconds remaining.
10 seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining.
Taking some time for the last ban, because it will be the mid laner that they have to take care of. People can go up well against IO Tiny Gyrocopter Dark Willow. Tinker is one. They have no one to hunt the Tinker down. A Station751 can go for the Tinker if they want to. TA gets shred through easily. Dark Willow destroys TA's refraction stack. Asuka not so great. Yeah. Looking at Tinker, not sure if MSceberus have the same train of thoughts as me.
Radiant team ban.
So the ban of Lina means Tinker is now available. And if Station751 wants to go for Tinker, they might ban out Zeus. Might. It doesn't matter, because Tiny is already mid, so you just have to focus on the offlaner. Centaur, TIE Hunter, also hero you can ban out the AoE.
10 seconds
just to
remaining.
take away the AoE.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant.
Same matchup. Okay. Going to be, it might be the same matchup. Yesterday we saw Mark Kunkka going against the Huskar. He destroyed the Huskar convincingly. We might see a Huskar and Kunkka again. And by the way, 3 targets for basically other than Dark Willow, all of the other heroes on MSceberus side are really good when tethered with IO. And which means that Grimstroke can easily get a Soulbind off, because IO will always be tethered to one of the cores. Huskar, Gyrocopter, Tiny. But since they've proved that they're really good yesterday, so I have nothing to doubt. The Mewtwo was on the PA yesterday. Mackenzo was your partner, I think. Virtue was the Magnus, yep. Sonya. Oh god, I actually forgot. But we'll see how it goes as we go in game. It's going to be the last semifinals between Station751 and MSceberus. Let's get into it.
Are you even trying? It's an abomination. Sick'em.
There we go. All things are in place. Apologize for some of the audio cuts as I have limited resources to work with, but early wall coming down. Not sure if they spotted out this one though. Great wall, by the way. Normally
Just what I was waiting for.
Normally people place it here
30
so
seconds to battle.
So that you see like this area, but I think here is decent as well. You get to see the same
Straight
kind of
to
area.
the bottom with you.
This will please the gods.
Yeah, boy.
There we go. Your boulder roll. Straight onto the IO. Now IO
The battle begins.
on the wrong side of the map. There's your early flat cannon. Savage, why did you take the flat cannon? You should have just went for the rocket barrage. Rocket barrage deals so much more damage early on, has a lower cooldown, low mana cost. That's a big mistake. He might give up his life though. Data coming back in, TNT trying to keep 23 Savage alive. And the Gyrocopter starts running, actually gets out of that alive, so good for him. Third boulder roll, rolling boulder onto TNT. TNT now gets caught. Oh boy, the jukes. It's going to be 3 bounty runes over to MSceberus and only 1 for Station751. Seems like it will be a mid Huskar against the Kunkka again, but seems like this Man Savage doing a good,
In war,
doing way better than the
fool's
Huskar
first
today.
lesson is
First
his
one going over
last.
to Virtue as they take down the
Not while I'm
Gyrocopter.
around.
Finally, after so long.
Your
Wow.
admiral is on board.
Again, trying to catch out the Gyrocopter. Black Cannon, again, not a great skill to get level 1. You do so much more damage with the Rocket Barrage, you can actually get kills with the Rocket Barrage, but... Oh boy. Might be a mistake. Might be a mistake. Mark's doing decently against 69 Savage. Mewtwo walking forward. Burn some of QWE's mana.
Yeah, boy.
Again, rolling boulder onto the IO, TNT. Dropping low. Has to eat the tree, the air bash to keep himself alive, and they're just taking so much punishment early on. This is not looking great for Cerberus's top Cerberus's safe lane. And again, the moment we look away, IO dies.
So you may learn.
Virtue is just not giving any room for the IO to breathe. Literally. In Shadow Realm being used alongside the Inkstraw Avalanche. Going to stop the anti-mission in place for now, but the Inkstraw does connect. Phantom's Embrace can be taken out easily. Meanwhile, they might take on Gyrocopter again. Look at the top lane, Virtue going ham. That's not a mana, but finally Rocket Barrage comes in. Sonya walks up forward. Black Cannon being used again, and Sonya no problem standing there to soak up the damage, but Black Cannon going to work a bit. But if only if only 23 Savage has the Rocket Barrage at level 1, it could be way better for them. At the rune fight, Bonnie rune fight. So.
Ha! Now this
Come
is
the
a
bruiser
fleet.
you're meant to be.
Illusion rune taken by Morp. Virtue actually walking back to base. It's slow, but run, putting a lot of pressure on the Chunka. So definitely not the same matchup as you say that it's easy, but Foreign does connect again. There's your doesn't go for the Tide Hunter splash. Meanwhile, get Rocket Barrage from Savage trying to kill the Beastmaster, but Sunya has the magic wand, heals himself back up. There the key Savage. LC Virtue with the last hit with that stick.
That I could kill.
Goes for the killing spree, kills on the Gyrocopter, might just kill Cerberus as well. There is your rolling boulder with the stun. Sunya cuts Ayo down with the axe. But QWE does slay Mewtwo in the bottom lane as he just heal herself up. Magneto tries to go for the kill. There's the stuff. Perfect to use QWE.
Will wash over this land.
Oh, don't mind me. Just a wee
Green
fairy going about her business.
There we go.
Regeneration.
Rolling boulder onto run. Ran stacking up all those burning spear in a fire getting used. But Mark's gonna walk right in with the Tidebringer and kill off the Husker. Meanwhile, Shaker will Spirit, will burn to death. There's too much stack of burning spear.
Get off my lawn!
Gives away the killing spree to the Husker though. Not sure if that's worth it. There's a whole lot of bounty going to the mid lane.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Zo with the crit pull. Five-minute rune coming up. Virtue gets pushed away. They're going to lose that 5-minute rune. Homing missile used as well. Going to be a 3-for-1 most likely because MSceberus haven't taken that rune.
The glory.
But Mewtwo does get slain again. It's a second death for the anti-mage. There's 3 bounty runes for MSceberus and only 1 for Station751, same as the first batch of bounty runes.
Bounty.
Look at net worth right now. Husker is actually leading. Wow. A lot of damage onto TNT. The TNT will be fine. This Husker is definitely
Is on board.
understanding the matchup better than so even have a level advantage over Mark. Mark definitely feeling it, knowing that this isn't same as yesterday, but meanwhile we might have a scuffle there. Io keeping himself alive, but Virtue maybe not so lucky. Homing missile keeping the play.
Double damage.
Rocket Barrage with the kill. Rotation coming in from Mark now, working towards the bottom lane. They see him, MSceberus has a ward there. They do see him, but now they need to get away. Mark has X marks the spot. Coming in hard. Torrent doesn't land onto anyone.
Radiant's middle tower is under
There's a
attack.
QWE, tries to go for Juke, uses the Shadow Round, tries to TP out. There's no Torrent to stop him.
Step lively
know.
now. Your admiral is on board.
And Darkfield gets down in one piece, but meanwhile, there's the
Radiant
Avalanche toss onto the
structures
Grimstroke.
are
Grimstroke dice me that straight. Oh boy. This is not looking good for
Radiant's
751. They
middle
even
tower
lost the mid
has
turret
fallen.
mid-tower because of that rotation. Perfect read from MSceberus. Savage is walking forward, being a bit bolder. As you can see, the rotation coming in. Run. Wants to make something happen. Sides against it. But definitely looking good in MSceberus' favor. 3k goal lead as Run finds the Grimstroke in the fire. Mackenzo burns to death.
You're holding back, aren't you?
Definitely understanding the skill matchup better. And Mark is feeling the heat. He has a light break, a light break towards Mark as Mark uses Tidebringer to do some damage. There is support coming through. The Ram is going to help him. X marks the spot. Rams into the Husker, but Husker is doing so much damage. Torrent brings it up, but Mark has to start running because he knows he cannot
Your
fight this.
admiral is on board.
Backup coming out. There is the rolling boulder, but the Rambo Man is going to rip Titan the
Willingly.
Kunka in place. Mark goes down to the auto attack. QWE with the revenge. But they do lose the Husker though. Virtue is ready, rolling boulder, carrying the Inkstar. Inkstar is going to start QWE. QWE does see have the Shadow Realm. Seems like he does not for another 8 seconds. There is Virtue coming in. There's a really good kick from Virtue into the Mana Void. They kill off the Dark Widow straight away.
Thou monster.
So great rotation from Station751.
Radiant structures
ready to
are
respond
fortified.
to the situation.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He's at the TPing top this time.
What you think, Jax? You want a roommate?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Oh, great scan from Dire. They scan Mark.
Dire's top tower
Not
is
sure they
under
see
attack.
the AM though. So again, typical vision ward. They see that there's no rune there.
Dire's top
We'll
tower
see if the
is under
Beastmaster can
attack.
start speeding up the tempo. There's 2 levels in the Beast. Definitely going for the max. For
Dire's structures are
heal build.
fortified. Radiant's bottom
But
tower
Sonya
is
does have
under
the Primal
attack.
now. Can contribute a bit more. But look at the amount of vision coming in from
Your admiral
MSceberus.
is on
Dire's
board.
top
One
tower
ward here,
is under
one
attack.
ward here, one ward here, and then another one here. It's just perfect vision coverage from MSceberus. They really are
Radiant's
doing things
bottom
right.
tower has fallen.
there. So
Dire's top
Station751
tower
will
has
get the top
fallen.
tier 1, but they lose the bottom tier 1 in return. As the supports for the Dire side continue to set up vision for the team. Mark.
Step lively
Dire's
now.
middle
Your
tower
admiral is
is
on
under
board.
attack.
Because of the lead that they gained for themselves,
For my
They-
coffers.
have the top 3 on the network are all
Haste.
from MSceberus side, and it's all the cores. Gyro, Tiny, Huskar. Meanwhile, 4 to 6 are the cores from Station751. Oh, they're ready. But they respawn out by the ward, so Omelette completed by
Step. Your admiral.
Omelette completed by Run. This one's the TPing away. Probably Mr. not gonna reach in time, so it's okay. Tiny, that's not very close to the blink. Okay, has the blink now.
Dire's middle tower is under
Oh, they see the
attack.
Dark Widow with that ward, so Dark Widow has to be really careful.
Dire's structures
You're
are
gonna realize it's too late, the
fortified.
smoke will break there to Ink's well. Shadow Round's not gonna kill the Dark Widow safe. They even use the Magnetize as well. Dark Widow gets stunned, now use the Bedlam, but the Bedlam deals 0 damage. Phantom Embrace kills it in place. Mewtwo with the Meta Void takes out the support.
Overzealous?
The scales
But it's just
balanced.
support. The core does get out alive. So, still work for
Radiant's
them.
top tower is under
Now
attack.
working on the top tier 1. Really early
Radiant
glyph use.
structures are fortified.
But does the rest of Station751 have EP to respond to that? I don't think they do. Oh, Tiny's already ready, waiting in position. He knows that the enemies would come.
Radiant's top tower is under
Waiting
attack.
for that Blink Dagger. It's going to reach right now. There we go. The Blink Dagger completed for the Tiny. More Q present. Oh, meanwhile, since like they have to relocate onto the Kunkka, they're trying to kill off Mark. Mark cannot survive! There's a 4-man collapse onto the
Radiant's top
Kunkka.
tower is under attack.
And Mark definitely not having the time that he had in yesterday's game. This one, he's just being pushed and shoved around. Now they might even go onto the Beastmaster. Sonya, there is the Blink Avalanche. Toss probably may start to follow out. No way out for the Beastmaster. Beastmaster gets utterly
top
destroyed,
tower is
and
under
they will
attack.
start to lose vision control over the top side as well. Last tier 1 down
Radiant's top tower
for
has fallen.
Station751, and
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
MSceberus playing all the cards right now. Mark. Oh, gets the IO. IO know that he's dead. The boat runs in, but there is a tiny blink. Toss the IO away. Great save, but what the might give up his life though? No, let's get out there alive.
Step lively now.
it's always
Your
the threat of
admiral is on
terrorize.
board.
Can't even believe it. Oh, good God. This is how you save your support. Be like Tiny. toss the support to safety. He'll shrine out and use the smoke as well. Time for round 2.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Oh, going for the anti-mage. Anti-mage has none idea what's coming to him. There is a terrorized avalanche toss. Anti-mage has no way out. What the killing spree?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ah, that's the stuff.
Oh, the rest of MSceberus are collecting in. Rambo Maze does catch the Green Stroke, but there is the Primal Roar onto the Gyrocopter. He gets stunned out by the boat. The boat is going to kill all the Gyrocopter, but meanwhile Roshan does die to the Hokkaido, so now there's a deal with a 3-man avalanche coming in from Wonder. The toss connects as well. Back with the penalty raised by the last smack from the Tiny is going to kill the Green Stroke. Oh, there is the Light Break and the Inner Fire as Ryan just goes ham with the Flaming Spear. Virtue will burn to death. The toss actually secures it double for the Tiny. 3 members down.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on
They
board.
might even go for more. Mark now on the run, not so safe as run, waiting for the light break. Might just get invaded. Great torrent to delay it. But there's a relocate from the IO and they're going to get on Mark right now. As TNT tries to juke away. Mark will activate the shrine, but the shrine is not enough to even commit the spirit vessel. Mark gets burned down by the flaming spear and my goodness. MSceberus is styling on Station751. This is not the Station751 we saw yesterday, who was so dominant on all lanes, who were destroying their opponents, who were destroying mid fake esports. They are the ones getting their taste of their own medicine this time. And this all would have been possible if not for a perfect vision control coming in from MSceberus. Really proud of that. It gave them so much information of the whereabouts of Station751 and they took advantage of that. 4 bounty runes going to MSceberus, that's basically all of it. Huge goal injections, 15 minutes in, 10k goal lead, 15 kills for MSceberus. They're living the life right now. So not being able to utilize the soul bind on the IO tether. Bit unfortunate, but here we go. They still have the Aegis on Run. So Run is not afraid to make something happen. Jumps on the Grimstone, but Grimstone TP's away in time, so he will be safe. But seems like they want to go for more. They see the AM. There is the Rebel Maze. Terrorize, Avalanche, Toss. Oh, Mewtwo killed again. Oh, now they find Sonya. Sonya, the Primal Roar, then bringing everything in. There is the ball coming in, but call out being used. There is so much of this guy in. There's the soul bind that we're talking about. Also, both the Dark Widow and the Gyro. Dark Widow does go down. The TNT gets caught in crossfire as well. Virtue off with a double. Might just get a triple though. As Mackenzo will kill off TNT, so that's good for them. But there's a light break from Run. Great in the fire, push the 2 people away. He will get a double as well as there's a double from Wonder. Kills members of Station751 off with an instant avalanche toss.
Back to pour.
Excellent spot will keep Mark safe, but Run and Wonder are just carrying the whole game right now. They
Radiant's
only
middle
lose the
tower
support
is
and
under
gyro.
attack.
But like I said,
Radiant
look at the
structures are
network chart.
fortified.
All 3 cores are in the lead. Orange just delay the destruction of the structure.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So tier 2 will roll down.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Double damage.
Meanwhile, they're gonna jump on Mark. Mark, not so healthy, dies straight away. Into the deeps with him, they say. For those that joined the stream off, and for those who missed out the first semi-finals, it was between Porto Esports. Porto Esports against
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
496 Dota, and 496 Dota
Dire's
eviscerated
structures are
Porto
fortified.
Esports.
Radiant's
Early high
middle
ground
tower
push
is
from
under attack.
MSceberus. 18 minutes in, there's your
Radiant's
Icon
middle
down.
tower has
70
fallen.
minutes. Still hasn't gotten his Battle Fury yet.
Admiral is on board.
Dire's
Mewtwo
bottom
have a long
tower
way
is
to go.
under attack.
And Run can just stand in front. Age is still available. There is the rolling boulder in. Oh my god, there's your soul by into a 5-0 rock, but the damage might not be enough. Call down Terrorizers, right, just going ham. Black Cat doing so much damage. One time with a double. Might just get a triple. Mob burn down into the distant flame. There is the burn coming in from Run. 4 members down. Only Mewtwo alive. This is so
Radiant's
hard
middle barracks. Dire's bottom
for
tower has
Station751
fallen.
to come back, and MSceberus, they're going for the throne. Are you kidding me?
Radiant's middle
18
tower
and a
is
half
under
minutes in,
attack.
working on the tier 4.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They really are going for the throne. That's your first tier 4
Radiant's
down.
middle tower has fallen.
They're coming into it. Drones being used. Second tier 4 might go down. Station751, can they really make this work?
This is
They
only
need
at
to defend
sea.
this straight away. They have no ultimate though. There's the rolling for the coming right in. Horror only delay the inevitable as Run will just immediately blow up the Earth Spirit. Grimshaw also in a bit of trouble as Ryan is just working on the throne. There is your mana boy coming from Mewtwo. Has Mewtwo too late. So Mewtwo gets his arm in the fire. There's the 4 coming in. Caught out for a while as well. And there's a 5 for the IO. That's just the relocate. Yes, relocate in. It's going to tether onto the Huskar, and then the Avalanche toss onto the entirety of Station751. Run dominating. What is beyond godlike? This should be the end. MSceberus closing the game out. 90 minutes in on the
Radiant's
throne.
ancient
GG
is
is
under
called.
attack.
Congratulations, as MSceberus will be your finalist for tomorrow. Incredible performance there.
Yeah, boy.
And they literally made quick work of Station751. I am utterly speechless. A wonderful performance. So congratulations to MSceberus. They will be playing in the grand finals tomorrow against 496 Dota in a best of 3 for the championship title. And as for Station751, they will play the third 4th placement match against Porto Esports. And that will conclude our semifinals for today. I'm Husky signing off, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, 8 PM Thailand time, 9 PM Malaysia time for the grand finals, best of 3 between MSceberus and 496 Dota, and we'll see who gets crowned the champion. And with that being said, take care and good night.